What is sin? Let's let the Course in Miracles tell us what it is. Sin is insanity. It is the means by which the mind is driven mad and seeks to let illusions take the place of truth. And being mad, it sees illusions where the truth should be and where it really is. Sin gave the body eyes, for what is there the sinless would behold. What need have they of sights or sounds or touch? What would they hear or reach to grasp? What would they sense at all? To sense is to know, and truth can be filled with knowledge and with nothing else. The body is the instrument the mind made in efforts to deceive itself. Its purpose is to strive. Yet can the goal of striving change? And now the body serves a different aim for striving. What it seeks for now is chosen by the aim the mind has taken as replacement for the goal of self-deception. Truth can be its aim as well as lies. The senses then seek instead for witnesses to what is true. Sin is the home of all illusions, which but stand for things imagined, ensuing from thoughts that are untrue. They are the proof that what has no reality is real. Sin proves God's Son is evil. Timelessness must have an end. Eternal life must die. And God himself has lost the Son he loves, with but corruption to complete himself. His will forever overcome by death, love slain by hate, and peace be no more. A madman's dreams are frightening, and sin appears indeed to terrify. And yet, what sin perceives is but a childish game. The Son of God may play he has become a body, prey to evil and to guilt, with a little life that ends in death. But all the while his Father shines on him, and loves him with everlasting love, which his pretenses cannot change at all. How long, O Son of God, will you maintain the game of sin? Shall we not put away these sharp-edged children's toys? How soon will you be ready to come home? Perhaps today. There is no sin. Creation is unchanged. Would you still hold return to heaven back? How long, O Holy Son of God? How long? So what is sin, you say? Well, sin to me is missing the mark. And by missing the mark, I mean that you are believing in something that is untrue. You believe you sin when you do something wrong. You believe you sin when you hurt someone. You believe you sin when you do something really wrong. But what are you really doing when everything that you are doing is an illusion? And that is the question there. How can you hurt and how can you cause pain in something that is unreal? The only way you can do that is if you believe that what you are is real. And if you believe you are a body, and if you believe you are a person, and if you believe your brothers and sisters can get hurt, then you are believing wrongly. You cannot hurt a child of God. And a child of God is what you are. And a child of God is what your brothers and sisters are. They cannot get hurt. They cannot feel pain if they remember who they truly are. And that is the main thing there. If they remember who they truly are. So it is our jobs here on earth to teach one another what we truly are. We are children of God. We are wonderful, joyful, spiritual beings that only have love in their hearts. We are filled with joy and are always at peace. And there is nothing that can harm us. And since we cannot get harmed, we cannot understand sin. Because sin is of the illusion and for the illusion. And it only belongs there. So when you realize that you are not part of that world, that illusionary world, then you realize that sin does not exist. And that is what sin is to me. And that is what I believe the Course is trying to say. Have a wonderful day.